Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more BattleChasers Night War. So, I tried fishing. Unfortunately, my fishing gear is garbage, and, yeah, no fish are interested in what I'm putting out there. I could make a very unkind joke at my own expense about, plenty of fish in the sea, but my bait is dead and nobody's biting, but that would be too real and also make me sad. So, we're just gonna move right along and find out about this stranger. All right, you come up in a Lysolot, but this one is not threatened by you, nor does he seem threatening. He is long in the tooth, gray in the whiskers. He looks at you and speaks in a gentle voice. Stow your weapons. I have no quarrel with you, hairless. You can't tell with all the fur on his face, but he looks at you smiling contentedly. Say, do you have time to listen to a story? Always listen to older folks when they want to tell you a story. Usually they're great, usually a little rambling. It's a good time. Yes, story. He nods slightly. Thank you for humoring this old man. He folds his arms and tells his story, staring mostly at the fire. There was once a young pup, born under a new moon. He was the chieftain's son, had the same fur markings on his forehead. He was the hope of a dying tribe. Much was expected of him, and he proved to be the warrior they needed. Go on, or wait, how can a Lysolot speak so eloquently? No. We trust this old man. Go on. One day, the tribe was visited by an outlander, one that doesn't look like you. She was tall, carried with her a sense of power, despite her unimpressive appearance. Soon after her arrival, the young chieftain, who had been so powerful and wise before, began to change. He stops his story and turns away from the fire. Say, could you tell me what happened when the chieftain was born? There was a new moon. He looks pleased. That is correct. Good to know the next generation can hold their attention for more than a minute. He turns back toward the fire. The young chieftain began seeking power, invading other tribes, lashing out at his own people. He realized he could save time and effort simply by challenging other leaders to single combat. His power was immense. No one could defeat him. Despite his tribe's growing concern, he would not stop his bloodlust. The tribe would not be safe for long at this rate. He stopped speaking a moment. Say, Outlander, I'm beginning to feel quite famished, and that chicken is looking quite tasty. Would you care to share a bite with me? Yes. You take a bite out of the chicken. You're not sure how, but you got the seasoning and timing perfect. It's the juiciest chicken you've had in a while. Don't worry, youngling, the story is almost over. The tribe had no choice but to continue to follow him. There are two kinds of leaders, those who lead because they wish to do something, and those who lead because they wish to be someone. One is far more dangerous than the other. Say, could you tell me what tribe the young chieftain was part of? You never said what tribe. He looks pleased. You've got a good head on your shoulders. Take care not to lose it. Of course, this was all a thinly veiled allegory. The tribe is our own. The leader is our leader. Though it pains me to say it, Outlander, you may be the force we need to save ourselves. I sense great danger in your future. Take this, now go, and leave me to my meal. He hands you a trinket and waves you away. Yay, Storyteller's Quill! What do we got? The quill seems to know what the storyteller wanted to write before he did. It seems to carry some of its force into combat, allowing those who possess it to see attacks coming and avoid them. Stamina and evade up. Hell yeah. Let's get that equipped on Gully. And then, best case scenario, she can just juke tons of hits. Yeah, so that's the first trinket that I've received. I still don't have any necklaces or anything like that to give to people. But Gully's got them, and she takes the most hits, so everything's fine. Tribal messages. This appears to be a message sent between Lysolot tribes. The chieftain is left for another visit to his benefactor to the north. It will be half a moon's time before his return. If ever there was an opportunity to free our people, it's now. His tyranny will be our destruction. He may be the subject of her schemes, but we don't have to be. I missed that. Alright, what do we got? Boulder toss, shield of assault. No, let's taunt up. Fire! Nice. Alright, I can live with that. And then his new ability, it's Force Resolve, Siphon, Bleeding, Overcharge. I swear there was something that did additional damage if they were on fire or something, but whatever, it'll be fine. Yeah! All done. Lovely. Nice slap bomber. All right. Remember, he does AoE damage. So we just gotta hit him a bunch before he can get it off. So I think it's a cast one, not just his basic attack. Nope, he can just immediately cast that. Alright, good to know. Damn, I just realized how much Gully's health went up. 766, 500. Damn. We are stacked. Alright, so the War Brute. Everything else. We're just gonna taunt up. Locked asunder, that's just lovely. Start getting that overcharge stacking. Do that. Okay, that'll go off after, but it should still be fine. So his attack went up as a result. Defense up. Good heal over time on Gully. Missed it, sucker. Finish him off. Bleed will kill that. Alright. Just gonna get that taunt going. Generate overcharge for defending. Yep. Perfect. Man, his attack just keeps stacking up, I just realized. Damn. Oh, luckily I hit like a truck, so. Let's do the Purify just to. Wow, I just realized Calibretto's low. We'll just get that going. And then we can cast that up for the next fight too. And Get some additional health coming back. I don't know if everybody else... I assume you all did. You know, you're watching this. I assume you're paying some level of attention. But he did say she is coming. Pretty sure he means the big, scary, dark lady who's, you know, been threatening us. And whatnot. It's just defensive matrix. Alright, I wanted to see if he would apply something so I could get a little bit more off the debuff, but doesn't look like he's gonna. So instead, we're just gonna healing wave Calibretto. Or not. Garrison will just crit like a champion and we'll be rolling in it. Alright, and there we go. As you light the torch, you find something tucked among the tinder. Ring of the Blue Flame. Sweet! What's it do? Blue flames faintly lick along the edge of this ring and sometimes erupt magnificently. Blue flames has a 10% chance on hit to deal 27 piercing magic damage. Huh. I think I'm actually going to equip this on Calibretto. Yeah. And a lot of his burst attacks and stuff like that have the ability to hit multiple times. So, appears to be a message sent between Lyslot tribes. The Blood Moon Chieftain keeps calling more tribes to the Path of Fangs. He forces their mightiest warriors to bend knee in the ring of battle, but instead of purging them honorably, asks instead for a blood pact, for their loyalty. Why does he gather us for such rituals? He is consumed by a restless madness, and we are left in the dark by his dishonor and blasphemy. Yet no one would dare challenge him with such treason openly. Except us. Tome of Knowledge for Calibretto. Sweet. Single perk point to Calibretto. Hooray. Alright. Now Warblade can consume a ton of burst, and I can really lay the hurt down. Chips, color parts. Okay, mushroom blade leaf. What's this thing? A foreboding altar stands before you. An inscription reads, "The Vessel of War remembers the glories of battle." There's an empty vessel at the base of the altar. What do? Take the vessel. Alright. So, if I had to guess, I'd say that fighting things... Oh, what's this say? Let the vessel see the glory of battle once again. So yeah, if I fight while holding the vessel, then I will get rewarded later on. I think. Just want to make sure there's nothing over here. Doesn't look like it, but you can never be too sure. Alright. Yeah, this is a dead end. Just want to double check that. Yep. Already read that. Thank you, storyteller. I will remember you. Actually, is there anything else you have to say? Yep. Already hold the story. Heard the story, not hold the story. Still can't go fishing because my fishing skill and lure is garbage. Ow, ow. Oh, for... Yeah, nobody saw me just walk on top of spikes and then turn around so I could walk on top of more spikes, okay? Y'all just didn't see that. I am not super dumb and susceptible to really obvious traps. That would be dumb. And I know I've been this way, but always give things a once-over. Maybe you'll see something you missed. seems good. Alright, this is where he was selling his armor and I killed him for it. Well, you know, these things happen. They happen because I do them, but, you know, it happened. That's actually... I think I've got some healing stuff. Let's just use these cheapo ones. Granny's Batwing Pie. Let's actually use one of these. Oh, wonderful. It uses it for everybody. That'll... 24 health each tick. Hooray! Oh, I am on the wrong plane. Alright. So I have now united or subjugated, one of those. One of the Lycelot tribes. Now for the other. Whew. There we go. Ducked through that without getting too badly stabbed. Yep. Alright, buddy. Give the satchel. Wait, what was that? Oh, it was nothing? Let's trade. Alright, fine. Alright. Yeah, that's an upgrade. Reduces magic defense a little bit, but that's an upgrade. Lose physical defense and magic defense in exchange from bonus damage and stamina. Probably not worth it. Alright, well. Don't. Lesser Tome of Knowledge. Single perk point to each of the current party. Perk point to all heroes. Wow. Alright, well this guy's got the goods. Wait, but it's restricted to level 13. Damn it! What level is my party right now? 11. Yep. Not gonna bother. I will come back for you, good sir. Is there something sparkling off to the side here? There is! Aha! Traveler's Tales, Path of Fangs. Part 3 of 4. Eventually, the waste of energy and resources became too much for the Lycelots to bear, and a meager peace was brokered. Tribes would bring their fiercest warriors to a newly constructed arena, vying for dominance through brutal combat, with the victor taking the lion's share of the spoils. More and more tribes began to participate on the promise of great power and riches. As an unexpected benefit, the structure and organization taking root allowed smugglers to begin making deals and paying fees to move through the Path of Fangs unharmed. Yay, I got another minor tome of knowledge. Point to the chosen hero. I believe Garrison was 1 point shy. And here we go. Let's start strong or increase crit chance. That could give me up to 6.42 crit. Or a little attack power. I think I'm actually going to up his crit chance, because I got an idea about... You know, he's got his ability that gives the whole party 66% crit chance. So that plus his natural now 6% crit chance. 66% chance to crit. Pretty strong. Found the dungeon map. Light the torch. That's a lot of dudes. This is gonna kind of suck. Alright. Gonna forward to get some hits in real quick. Yep, just get that going. Mass heal! Which is a minor heal, but... lovely nonetheless. There we go. Yeah. Just knock that out. Wow, this pie's pretty great. Wow. And dead. Note to self. Do not waste or underestimate the pie. And I got the full dungeon map, so only 3 rooms left. Message simple between Lysol tribes. The chieftain is left for another visit to his benefactor to the north. Okay, I swear we've already read that. Combo breaker! Alright. You're gonna taunt. You've got 20 defense stacked. You're gonna get that going. Get that going, and that way when he hits us with the bomb, everybody gets overcharged and takes minimal damage. Yeah, look at that. You got 15 overcharge. So, what do we got? Scatter shot, earthquake, barrier swing, protection. Let's just slug him. Burning now or let it ride? Let's let it ride. Almost enough. Alright. Luckily, his pie is just out healing the friggin' fire, which is awesome. Dead. Alright. Wave complete. Toss! Stun's going. Get that heal rolling. Come on, yeah! Oh, not quite. Smack him. There we go. Move back. Get this ready so I can get more attack power. Yep. Proto. Hit it. Warblade 2. Oh, yeah. $360 damage. That's a big hit. And we killed, like, all the dudes who were menacing us. Hooray! Oil of Pain. What's this? Cause the next 5 hits to deal 23 additional piercing damage. Cool. Light the torch. See? I can learn to dodge things. I dodged that thing no problem. Everything is fine. Alright, what's this? Oh, yeah, I'm totally going down to the weird, spooky altar. Also, bravo, Lysolots. This is a very cool contraption. And by contraption, I mean elevator. Search the spooky glowing bone pile for just bone chips, really? Nothing else? Alright, fine. Let's see how it is. Alright. 5 of 5, gathering of the tribes. The Blood Moon Chieftain keeps calling more tribes to the Path of Fangs. He forces their mightiest warriors to bend knee. Okay, no, I have read this. Yeah. Wait, this is where I can enchant things. Woo! So you see, like, over here, Enchanter's Table, I can select a weapon, and then I use these things to put that enchantment on it. And if I only have some of the things, it will give me a success chance that isn't necessarily 100%. If I have all those things, I have a 100% chance to succeed. If I have some of those things, it'll be, less than 100%. I have one of those things, so my success chance is 0. 0. 0. Wow. Keen Weapon increases crit rating by 60. Increases crit rating by 60. I could have Garrison critting like a mofo. Or Firebrand. 10% chance of taking piercing magic damage. That'd be really nice. And I've got all this stuff too. Condensed mana. Okay, so, but the problem is... Oh, wait, no, I've got 25 of them. Pfft, fine. Excellent. I can do one of these for everybody. Alright, so Keen Weapon, we're going to enchant... Wow, my weapons are not that good. Like, it's level 7, level 7, level 3. I'm level 11. That's just sad. So I don't want to waste the enchantments now, or wait till I find something better. Huh. He's trading by 31 or evade rating by 61. Dang, I don't have any of those things. Vitality. Nope. Bulwark, don't have that. Thorns, I've got that. 2 damage back to the attackers every time they strike the hero. Might put that on Gully's. Fortress, increase all defense. I might just give Gully that instead. Just up her defense. Take less hits. Make sure you're 60. And that's just all items. Alright, so I think I'm just going to go with Fortress on Gully for now. Which, again, my gear's trashed here, so I'm going to hold off and just remember this is here. So if I run into like, a dangerous situation or something, or if I get to the boss room and there's, well, ooh, I don't know. I feel pretty good about where I'm at right now in the game. Like, I'm just going to remember that that is in this dungeon and that I can use it. Like, my goal is to finish this dungeon, get some better weapons and armor and stuff, and then equip them, upgrade that. Although this would explain why I've got absolutely rocked by those bosses, because my gear is kind of trash. I got like the health and abilities, just not the stuff to back it up. Alright, kill the spider first. Not quite enough. Dang. Whoop-pow! Kill the dumb Lysolot. Who has a surprising amount of health. Healing Wave, Gully. Let's build that meter. Blade on him. That should just kill him. Double marked. But this should still kill him. You fool! Nice. Found a way across. Kill a spider. Sock a spider. What do the giant spiders eat? Slightly less giant spiders, or people, or what? Because, good lord. It's just, I'm not afraid of spiders. Like, I don't have arachnophobia or anything like that. I don't really have strong feelings about spiders one way or the other. At the same time, those are some damn big spiders. Oh, but of course, another earth elemental. Haven't I mentioned I hate these guys? I feel like I've mentioned I hate these guys. Alright, yeah, we'll get 2 full rounds of combat, although Calibretto isn't quite fast enough, so we'll hold off on him. He's just got a defensive matrix. There we go. Gully can just defend on her. We don't need the full, like, hyper defense. Oh. You got to go again anyway. Defend. I mistimed that. And parry. So we're all ready, and now it's going to hit us. We take nothing. Well, we take some, but we are remarkably healthy. Pound it! Alright. 8 shots. Let's try that. And we'll just bleed you a little more. There we go. I got 1 burning off on that. So that's not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. You know what? We can kill it. And it's got bleed stacks. It'll die. Ooh, and we got a stun off on it. Nice. Yay. Aha! I see the little thing that lets me know where everything is in the dungeon. So we're just gonna kill the gross slime. Which I think you get those debuffs if you walk in the slime's trail if you're too close to it. Which, you know, those are some real nasty debuffs, but manageable. Get over here. Dang it. Wow. That is a giant cave spider. I am impressed with the size of the cave spider. If there was a cave spider that I was going to say was giant, it would be. Man, now I'm worried that there's going to be like a colossal cave spider or something. That's just real concerning. I don't want a colossal one. I just need like a large or I guess a giant, but man. Yeah, crits. Now you gotta go after Garrison. Yay, beast perk unlocked. I like that you get rewarded for grinding and just hitting everything that moves. There we go. Surveyor. Alright. So that's a bunch of stuff. There's a workbench in there. Quest items? Mushroom patch? Huh. Well, I'll have to go back and double check and make sure I get all these things and stuff like that. It's covered 80%. Right. But for now, oops, that, my finger was on the wrong button there. And now I can teleport. Hooray! Alright, for now, I think this is going to call it a part. I went a little long because I wanted to clear out this last room instead of just cutting it off right there. But thank you guys so much for watching, as always. Check out the rest of the channel, see the rest of the stuff we're doing. We're doing cool stuff every week. So I'm really happy you're here watching this, and you'll follow us on other things too. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. It's all good. But until next time, this has been BattleChasers Night War. See you.